What's up? I'm talking, you're watching, I think. Okay, it has been a minute since I've done another cam, I just talk video. Today's episode, we are going to be talking about, well, I don't know. I don't know. I'm going to talk about one thing that has been on my mind, actually. It's basically the thought of moving forward. One of the most difficult things when it comes to YouTube is seeing if the platform will change and you having to adjust to it. I think if anything, the scariest part about YouTube is the fact that nothing is the same, and you no matter what you do, you have to adjust. Like, that's the thing. And for almost every YouTuber, I think it's scary. It can be exciting, but it's, for the most part, it is scary. I think what I'm scared of is I'm going to move forward the kind of style of editing and stuff like that I have. I want to make things better, whether that's transitions better, whether that's, how I talk, my mannerisms, editing, thumbnails, obviously. Again, if there's a good thumbnail artist out there, please just hit me up. I need it so bad. But basically, moving forward is one of the scariest things. I want to say that I don't think the algorithm is going to change anytime soon. I think it's going to be trending in how people absorb it. I think for the most part, I think the algorithm is perfectly fine how it is. I think it's great at what it does. I think it's going to become more AI related soon, more than it already is, which is going to be interesting to see, because if you don't know, the CEO of YouTube is kind of trying to incorporate more AI tools into YouTube, which I don't really care for. It's not like I hate AI. It's not like I really care. It's whatever helps, But one of the things is I don't see the algorithm changing too heavily on what it is now. I see viewers changing right now. I think what we're going to see soon is we're going to see a shift of people wanting to watch longer videos and really just sit down and just watch, or sit down and have it in the background. I think if anything, a lot more videos are going to become 10 times longer than they have been. I think for a while we had just short videos, 10 minutes, maybe 15, 16 at max. But now if you look at YouTube videos, you're seeing them going, longer than like 20 minutes, right? For me, that is hard. For the sole fact is, I a lot of times when I record a video, I end up messing up multiple times. I'm doing like 20 takes of the same thing, and it's just like I gotta cut that out. So obviously, there's that. One video I want to do where it's just like one big take, and I probably won't do that because it'll be too stressful for me because I'll be thinking like, oh my god, is this good, is this good, is this good, and it'll just like ruin the content. So I think people are definitely going to be wanting longer content, so I'm trying to right now figure out what it is I can do to really just take content, make it longer. I don't know if it's just how long I'm doing the video. I don't know if I need to just like be recording more, editing less, or really what. I'm right now for me, I'm trying to figure that out. If anything, it's exciting, but it's nerve-wracking, right? I'll always go back to Sam Sulek, love the guy. But I can definitely see people like wanting more videos where they just sit down on their couch, they eat a meal while they watch YouTube on their TV, right? YouTube TV, or YouTube on TV, has blown up over 300% in the past year, which is, guys, that's crazy. For the longest time, like, people were like, okay, YouTube was on the phone, which is why like people would like, for thumbnail making, they would shrink it, they would like squint their eyes when they look at it. Now it's not only are you like focusing on that, like, still iPhone is going to be like the number one, but compared to like iPad, desktop, stuff like that, people are going to be moving to TV more. And I see it with like my little sister. She'll turn on the TV and watch a YouTube video while eating. And I mean, for me, it's just like I watch on my phone because it's just easy. I don't really have a TV in my room, so it's just like my phone is the best transportable thing. And what's fascinating about that is the fact that people want to watch something for the time that they eat and then after they eat, right? And this is something I'm curious about. I think it's either every guy does this, maybe it's just a guy thing, but a lot of people do it. You get food, you watch YouTube. It's like a, for me that's been a thing for like ever, because you know before it was TV. I don't watch TV anymore, so that's gonna be fascinating to see what kind of like videos people come out with, like to focus more on the TV aspect of things. I think if anything, we're going to see either a lot more showy aspects into YouTube. I want to say like the way I say that is like we're gonna see shows more, right? Like YouTube has become basically cable now, cable TV. But instead of only getting what you want or only getting what you know TV is giving you, now you get to pick what you want. And even though that's the case, it's still technically not the case. YouTube's algorithm has become so good at narrowing down, it is impossible for any single person to have the same recommended feed. It's literally impossible. There's like it the thought of somebody, of two people having the exact, like out of everybody on YouTube at this moment in time having the same exact recommended feed on their homepage is zero to none. It's so low. It's basically zero. And I think if anything, that is going to be fascinating to see if YouTube changes that, because I think it's building less of a community with YouTube, right? I think if anything, YouTube has become it's so split up right now. You know, you like communities before were like a thing, right? Where you know there would be like communities like if you watch Ryan Trahan, then you probably watch this, and then you watch this, and then you know everybody would be filtering in from each one of these people, right? Now you're getting recommended what you want, how you like it, when you want it. Like half the time, I don't need to search for videos that like sometimes like I like to rewatch a video, and sometimes it's just like YouTube is already recommending me this video, and I'm like, okay, dope. I mean, I was gonna pick this video anyways. It's subjective matter of just like, is YouTube too good, or like is it too good to where it's become a problem, or is it just good to where it's not a problem? I don't know. It's interesting. I think I really am curious to see if YouTube does something with the comment section. I had this idea where if YouTube and Twitter would combine, it would be basically you have your video right here, like right, if it's like I'm gonna use like as if on the phone. If your video right here, underneath comments, but then in between the comments are going to be videos. I think that would bring a whole nother engagement level to YouTubers and to building communities on YouTube. I think that would be so fascinating. Like, obviously I don't see YouTube doing it because it would take away people looking to see more videos and stuff like that. And it would be difficult because you know you'd have to do that, like, because you'd have to have, you know, you have to keep searching for recommended videos, but then you also have to look at comments. It's a whole ordeal basically. But I would like to. But if you've been on YouTube like on your phone, you would see like underneath the video you'll have recommended for you by Ryan, or like if you're watching Ryan Trahan, like by Ryan Trahan, stuff like that. And it's I would love to have them a category of like community where it's like right underneath the video, yeah, you have like the subscribe, the likes, the channel banner, whatever, and then underneath that, right underneath it, you go into the comments, and it's like you don't have to like go all the way down to like see the comments, stuff like that. You're already scrolling like Twitter, and in between comments, you get a video. Like, not like the comment has to like recommend the video, but it's just like, you know, like say like this video, as soon as like you leave full screen and go like on your phone, underneath that you see the first comment, then you see a video, then you see a comment, then you see a video. And I think that would be interesting. Obviously it would have some backlash in the fact that like people might be like, oh, this comment, you know, basically like if it was like a hate comment, this, and then it's like a Mr. Beast video, it'd be like, oh, this video, or you know, it'd be like people are hating on like a Mr. Beast video or something like that. It's very complicated, but I would like to see something like that. I think that'd be interesting to build more of a community on YouTube. But anyways, what was I talking about? I feel drained. I feel so drained. Like, my creative mind is it's pumping, but it's not pumping as much as I wish it could. I don't know. Maybe I need to like do something or something like that. I don't know. You know, the Super Bowl was the first day I actually went out with my friends, like hung out with my friends, and it was like the next day I felt juiced up. Like I felt juiced. I I'm trying to. I'm gonna run this experiment here soon, but I'm gonna try and hang out with my friends at least once a week, maybe once every other week. Because right now it's been like 2 straight months of nothing but no like friend interaction. Yeah, I work, but other than that, it's like the only time when I'm actually getting like interaction other than being home with my family. And I don't know, it was something like the next day I was just juiced. I felt happy. I felt good. So I want to see if that carries over to like I'm gonna run an experiment where like I work. I'm gonna try and get as much stuff done, and then I'm gonna save a day, which is it's going to be harder, but it's something I'm fascinated by because it might benefit the videos more. I don't know. I don't know right now. I feel so drained, dude, but there's so much I still have to do, and sometimes it sucks 'cause I don't want to make these videos where I'm just talking. But at the same time, it's like it's either I make these videos or you get a 2 minute little video. Like I'll be honest, it's building that library, man. That's the whole reason I'm really doing this. So it's like again, I have so many reasons why I'm doing this, but one of the big reasons is to build a library of videos. I think for the most part, my videos have been up. Like it's been like a fluctuation of how the style has been, whatever. But basically, I think a couple months ago was like the first time, maybe last year during maybe the end of the year. I want to say it's like when I figured out how I want my videos to feel. And I think if anything, I think you can watch all my videos and you can see that. I think a lot of my videos feel similar. I kind of want to have them feel the same, but also feel new so it's not different, which is hard. So that's why I did this series. Like that's again because I want to build a library of that people can have, because again it's like YouTube wants people to stay on the platform the longest, and if your video can keep them on the like, or if your channel can keep them on the platform longer, boom, you're gonna get suggested more. People are gonna watch your videos more. So that's how it is. And right now, the library is slowly building. It's slowly building up, and when it comes to that, sometimes people just like these talking videos. I know for me, like when I watch channels, sometimes it's nice to just have a video like where people just talk. You know, it builds more of a connection, and that's why I do these sometimes because it's like it builds more connection to me, the audience, you guys, and for that, it's just I'm just blessed to be able to do this. Honestly, I get like I don't know who to thank. I want us to like thank somebody, but the only person I can thank is YouTube and like the people who like motivated me from watching. You know, they keep motivating me to this day, and I'm trying so hard to find more videos like that to like not recommend, but like that are recommended to me that are new, that are fresh, and that are keeping me even more motivated than ever. I'm excited for the future. I'm excited after this series because I think after this series is when things change. I don't think they are going to change for the channel. I know it for a fact. Like, it's bound to happen. I know it will happen with this series, and I'm so excited to see what happens after. But yeah, it's gonna be an exciting time. I think this 2024 is the year. I know that. I know it is. It has to be. Because one of the things is like I don't have anything else except YouTube. YouTube's it. Me, you guys. That's all I need. That's all I want. That's all I ever really care about. I want to make videos people enjoy, whatever, same thing, I guess. I want to tell a story. A story people love. A story that is built on forever. People will forever know Ryan Trahan as the Penny series. Whether he wants that to be him or not, it's gonna stick. And I want something like that for me. And that's something I've always thought of for like basically like for like the past year. What is gonna be my thing?
Is it going to be this 100 venture? Am I going to start out branching out to different things? I don't know. I mean, the start of this channel was going to be Minecraft. And I just lost the spirit of gaming, to be honest. Like, I don't game anymore. Really, like, I'll hop on if... I mean, now I don't have time, but, like, I'll hop on. Before, and it was just, like... just hang out with friends and whatever, chat. Like, that was, like, the only good part of it. There's nothing good. I haven't played Pal World in a time. I've wanted to, though. But, we're just gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going, keep grinding. Whether that means I lose sleep, whether that means I lose my social life. I mean, the sacrifices I'm making for this is... it's not big enough, I feel. And I wish it was bigger. I wish I could sacrifice more. At the same time, I know I literally can't. Because there are so many things I want to do. Like, there are, like, it's interesting to see, but, like, when you think about a YouTuber, you're like, oh, they ran out of ideas. No big YouTuber has run out of ideas, right? MrBeast probably has thousands of ideas. Eric has hundreds, maybe thousands of ideas. Same with Ryan Trahan. These YouTubers, they have ideas. They probably have hundreds to thousands of ideas just ready, boiling up, right? And it's those ideas that just keep them wanting to keep going. And I have so many of those ideas that I want to be able to do that I just can't do at this moment in time. And that I know for a fact, if I had the time, the money, the resources to do it, explosion. Like, I know it for a fact. I guarantee if I was to do it, it would blow up. I just don't have the resources. That's it. Like, that's literally it. Which is why I'm doing this, because as soon as I get the resources, boom, I'm doing it. And when I say, like, resources, money's a factor in it, because money's, you know, that's how we live. I don't care for money. As long as I have enough money to eat, live, survive, I don't care. I just want to make videos. And a lot of that is with your guys' help. I don't need the channel to blow up. If the channel never blows up, it's like, whatever. I'll spend the rest of my life doing it until it does. I could be in my 30s, and it does. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. But I've sacrificed a lot for this. And I don't want to let it go. I don't want to let it go. Literally, I don't want to let this camera go. There's so much I still want to do. There's so much. There's so many things I want to experience and try with YouTube. Testing the limits, man. That's what I wish. I want to test the limits. It's gonna have to wait. But if you don't know, my name's Cameron. I'm a YouTuber. I'm gonna be a YouTuber. Because I hate the word creator. It's so dumb. Don't get me started. I'm not gonna run a tangent on that. No. I'm a content creator. No, you're a TikToker. YouTuber. A Discord mod. But basically, I don't know. This is me talking for a solid almost 19-20 minutes. Wow. That's crazy. That's long. That's a long video. I'm gonna go now. No, I do the thing where I zoom in, right? So I should do like a weird pose. I don't know. Okay, just end it. Just end it.